Hey humans, what's up? I'm Brianne Williamson. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. This is episode 2 of season 2 of Out Online. So if you haven't already seen episode 1, stop right now. It's gonna be linked up here, also down in the description. Spoilers are ahead. If you haven't seen season 1 yet, that's all gonna be linked as well. There's 4 episodes ready for you to binge right away. I got dressed up today. Well, I'm wearing purple sweatpants, but you didn't see anything. I'm gonna need nobody in the comments to talk about my eyeliner. Not a single one of you. I don't wanna see a single comment about my eyeliner because here's what happened. I put on eyeliner, it was wonky. I put on more eyeliner, it was even worse. And I just kept going, and now Amy Winehouse is in the house, okay? Oh my gosh, if you're really in this house, hi, I love you. Here's what we're gonna, whoa, I even shocked myself there speaking so loudly. Here's what we're gonna be doing today. We're gonna be checking out some of the applicants that applied to date our mystery single. In today's episode, we're gonna be checking out 10 contestants who have applied to go on a blind date with our mystery single, Riggs. Before we get going, first, we had so many more people apply. This is a lot of work behind the scenes. I had to go through like hundreds of applications, which, don't get me wrong, is a lot of fun. I'm loving doing this. But again, if you were not picked and you applied and you think you would have been perfect for our mystery single, I'm sorry. I tried my best. It's a lot of applications to go through and to narrow down. I think I did an okay job, but yeah, I just wanted to say to all the people that applied, thank you so much. Do not think you are disregarded forever or disregarded at all. I take that back. I really appreciate that you applied. I just meant don't think that you're not ever gonna be on this series. I see some people that have now applied twice. Trust me when I say there are gonna be so many more of these and so many more different mystery singles that are looking for different types of people where you might fit with your age, where you live, your style, the whole 9 yards, okay? I still have your applications and you might be picked for a future season. With that, I also wanna make a special call out to Black, Indigenous folks and people of color. Please apply. Please know that this is a safe place to apply. When I'm going through the applications, no joke, they're like 95% white people, okay? And those people are all wonderful and beautiful, but I would love to make this as diverse as possible. I even considered trying to like slide into some DMs on TikTok and Instagram of folks that I wish had applied, but I just felt like that would have been really inappropriate in the sense of I'm not going to invite somebody to do something without having payment. Like if I'm making a direct ask for someone to be included, I think I should be paying them for their time. Obviously, I don't have the funds to do that with this new series, but if you are someone who is Black, Indigenous, a person of color, please apply if this interests you in any way. Know that it is a safe space and know that I really want to include you. I'm gonna link it down in the description. You can apply right now for season 3. And I want everyone to apply, no matter who you are, no matter if you think that you might fit certain mystery singles or certain things that you've seen on dating shows on TV. I want you to please apply if you're into it. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, Julia is not here with me today, which makes me sad because first of all, she's really hot and I like looking at her. She smells really good most of the time, but she's at work. Boo. But she'll be back for season 3. So it's just me today. There's a lot of pressure on me here, but I'm gonna try my best. Let's take a look at the top 10. First up, we have Amy. Amy's pronouns are she, her. Amy is 27. So as you all know from watching episode 1, Riggs is looking for someone older. So I am gonna shoot for the 28 to 35 range, ideally. But this is close. Identifies as queer. Okay, we're off to a rough start around here from Sydney, Australia. I don't know how that slid by me because I thought all 10 of these people were from the United States. Damn it. While we're on this topic, all of the Canadians decided to just flood into the applications after season 1. Where were you for season 1 when I had a Canadian mystery single? Where were you? And then here we are, season 2, and there's like 50 Canadians that applied. Where were you? Again, there will be more seasons with more matches to be made around the world. But today we are looking for someone who is in the States. Okay, Amy, you're a no, only because of location. Contestant number 2 is Maria. Maria's pronouns are she, her. Maria is 25, a little young. This is the thing, not too young considering the age of our mystery single is 26. So not too young at all. But she specifically said she wanted someone older, so for her ask, maybe too young. Okay. Lives in San Diego, California, so we have someone here in the States. Describes himself as a femme, ambitious, kind, intelligent, sarcastic, adventurous, wants to travel, intersectional feminist, a pop culture junkie, someone who is able to, okay, this stands out to me. They describe themselves as a clown. I think Riggs would like, because to me that means they're not afraid to be themselves. And Riggs was like, in person, I'm kind of a nerd, which means to me that she's looking for someone who also can just kind of be themselves. Let's just talk about, like, I just look at these pictures and I smile. Look at these photos. Mariah is so pretty. Like, what a smile. Oh shit. Oh shit. When I read all that about who I thought they were describing themselves as, that's them describing who they're interested in. And the first thing is a femme, which is not Riggs. I'm really good at this, aren't I? I'm really good at this. Okay, so Mariah was almost a yes, but is interested in a femme. We've heard this story before. Okay, Mariah's a no. 2 down. Contestant number 3 is Andy. Let's just jump right in with the photos, okay? Andy is so cool. I just look at these photos and I think, a cool person, cooler than I will ever be. I don't know why Andy gives off this vibe, but you know, certain people you just find on Instagram or whatever, and you're like, they just seem cool. That's Andy to me. Andy's pronouns are she, her, 26. So yeah, right in there. New York City, Brooklyn specifically. Andy also wants a femme. Andy wants a femme. Okay, I need to understand why. Season 1, I couldn't find anyone who wanted a femme. And now, here we are, season 2, and I purposely made sure the mystery single was not a femme to diversify a bit, and everyone wants to date a femme all of a sudden. So Andy's a no, darn. You humans are gonna hate me. Like, you're not gonna be able to stand me because this person isn't from the United States either. I feel like I was so sold on this person and I was so excited about this person that I'm unclear based on memory if I just decided not to acknowledge where they're from or if I just didn't notice. But pull up the photos. Okay, so we have Gabriella. Look at these photos. Femme to the T. Gorgeous. Stunning. Gabriella's pronouns are she, they, which are also Riggs' pronouns. So I thought that's a common ground. Then you go down to age. 31. Check. Perfect age. So we've got type, we've got age. Then you have location. Monterrey, Mexico. But I do love that she put in brackets, I have a visa, which makes me feel like they're willing to date out of their country. But Riggs specifically said no borders. Do I do it? Let me know in the comments below whether you think I should just completely disregard that border thing again for the 2nd season in a row and choose her as one of the 3. I'm putting maybe. Oh my gosh. Y'all are gonna skewer me in the comments. I know it. Next up, we have Olivia. Olivia's pronouns are she, her. Let's check out some photos. Look how pretty. There's certain people that through photos can give off really good vibes, which is an impressive quality to just be able to look like yourself and have really good energy. And I feel like Olivia is one of those people. I just believe that she's a good person. From the US, but the reason I'm sighing is the age. 21. To me is not too young for Riggs, but Riggs specifically said older. Which Olivia is not only just not older, but also not even Riggs' age. Like a few years younger. I feel like you'd have to be someone who's willing to date significantly younger. Especially in those 20s years, like I feel like the difference between 21 and a few years older is quite a lot. I don't know Olivia, so maybe not, but otherwise it fits so well. Their type is athletic, masculine, STEM overall. I just like funny and kind people. They're adventurous, laid back, caring, fun. Oh, gosh. No, you're kidding me. Olivia is also in nursing school. Olivia, if you could just time travel a few years older, that would be amazing. It can't all be perfect. It can't all be perfect. I might change my mind later, but I'm putting Olivia as a maybe. I'm doing it. Tell me in the comments if you think I'm doing the wrong thing. Let me know. Next, we have Brittany. Brittany's pronouns are she, her. I'm gonna skip over the age for a minute here. I love that Brittany has a picture of her playing the guitar. That makes me feel like, I don't know, just a vibe. She looks friendly. Again, just looks like a good person. She says that her friends describe her as calm, cool, and collected. Just cute. And she's looking for someone who is in tune with their awkward and goofiness, which I feel like is Riggs, but 23. Closer. We're gonna put a maybe again. Okay, unless we get some old ladies like myself coming up later, then Brittany and Olivia might be it. Oh, and don't forget, of course, we have Gabriella who lives in Mexico. So we're doing really well so far. I just had to cross off someone else because they're from Canada. We're not even gonna go there anymore, okay? We're not gonna go there anymore. Next up, we have Amani. Amani's age is 27, so that's a check. Identifies as queer. Amani's pronouns are she, her. Syracuse, NY. And NY. So far, a bunch of checks. Her type is anyone except for anyone who's super masculine, which is so hard to judge because what is super masculine? You know, like everyone's gonna have a different understanding of what that means in the same way that people are gonna have a different understanding of what high femme means, which makes me a little nervous because she says her type is anyone from high femme to androgynous, which if she had said androgynous, I probably would have said, okay, that'll work. But I would say Riggs is full on androgynous, if not more leaning to masculine presenting. So, I liked that she said she likes people who are motivated because that was a trait that Riggs described herself as well as was looking for in somebody else. And I feel like people that say they want that about somebody else, it usually means that they're the type of person that's motivated. I mean, she's gorgeous. Cool style too. I just don't think Riggs would be her type. I honestly don't. So it's a no. That's my gut. Maybe I'm wrong. Tell me if you think I'm wrong in the comments. Also, tell me if you think any of these people would be fantastic for being the next mystery single, because the next mystery single I am picking straight out of the contestant pool. Again, if you haven't already applied, link in the description down below. You can fill out the form. You might be a mystery single or a contestant on season three. Why did I just start talking like that? That was weird. Anyways, I'm not even gonna talk about this person. Here's a photo. They have green eyes. I know that's why I chose them. Damn, but they're from England. Was I awake when I was looking through these contestants? Like, honestly, was I awake? Kelsey, thank you for applying. You're from England. Let me know if you ever move to the United States. I'll set you with Riggs. Actually, no, I won't, because Riggs is gonna marry the person that I set her up with from season 2 of Out Online. I'm committed to that happening. I'm not stopping this series until someone walks someone down the aisle that I introduced them. on my YouTube channel, okay? Kelsey's a no. We have 2 left. At this point, I've lost count. I thought I had 10. I might have had 11. It might be 9. I know there's been a few that have just crossed off. I tried my best. I have high hopes for these last 2 contestants, but I had high hopes for all these contestants. Here's the struggle, okay? When you have a few hundred contestants and then you narrow it down based on age and then location and then type, you have like this many contestants left. Hopefully you have this many contestants left because that's all we need, okay? Let's stay positive, keep going. All right, next we have Colleen. Colleen is 24, a little young. Yes, I know. Okay, I know. Colleen identifies as pansexual and queer. Colleen's pronouns are she, her. You may recognize Colleen from last season. Colleen's back. There's actually a couple maybe that you recognized from last season, but I don't think I mentioned it, which is proof that if you apply, not only may I have you on at some point, but I might bring you back if I think you're good for another contestant. Colleen lives in Charleston, USA. So USA, we got that box checked. I'm not even gonna talk about where in the States anymore. I'm not. I'm going country, okay? You have to be willing to date cross country and out online, or you don't get to be a mystery single. It's a new rule. Colleen is obviously beautiful. Once again, great energy through photos. I didn't get to the bottom of this last time, but I believe that Colleen is in the medical field to some capacity. To me, last time I said that I thought she was a doctor. Maybe she's a doctor, maybe she's not. I don't know. Can I zoom in and try and see that badge? I think that just shows like goals, motivated, and ambitious. So even though Colleen is not older in the sense of age, being 24, it clearly to me shows that she's mature, she's driven, which is something that Riggs was really looking for. Colleen describes her type as someone who's attracted to all gender identities. I think Colleen would be Riggs' type. I have a good gut feeling about that. So I'm gonna put Colleen as one of the maybes, and then we're gonna choose through the maybes later. Okay, we have one more contestant. Just one more contestant. Our last contestant is Madeline. Madeline is 27, so that's a huge check to me. Why is 27 sounding old now? 27 is not old at all. But for whatever reason, a lot of the contestants are either in the 18 to 25 range, or it skips up to like the 35 to 55 range. So there's like a weird gap in the middle there. So 27 is great. Madeline's pronouns are she, her. She identifies as a gay woman and lives in Denver, Colorado. So that's exciting because she lives in the same country as our mystery single. Another returning contestant from season 1. Just seems super cool, artsy. I love the tattoos. I think that they just have awesome vibes. Her type is someone who is kind of edgy, androgynous, and I feel like that fits Riggs to a T. So I'm hopeful that Riggs would be her type, and I think that she would be Riggs' type. So she's another maybe for me. So we have narrowed it down to 5 maybes. And out of those 5, I'm going to be choosing 3 contestants to interview in episode 3. But I want to hear your opinion. So let me know in the comments down below who you think out of these 5 beautiful human beings I should choose for Riggs. So who do you think would be the best for our mystery single, and why? Thank you so much to all the contestants, not only the contestants that were featured in this video, but everyone who took the time to apply. And thank you so much to all of you human beings who clicked on this video and are supporting this series by giving it a big thumbs up, commenting down below, and also sharing it on your social media and with your friends. Also, make sure you're subscribed so you get notified when episode 3 goes up, when we interview our 3 finalists. Bye. Okay, so we are off to a really good start. So many boxes were just checked. Thank you. That was pretty epic.